Look, I won't be set back no more. I move the fast pace, don't slow it. I lost my way for the last time.
Yo, welcome everyone to a new video. So it's been a little bit, been busy, got a lot of stuff going on right now, but I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted me to make a video about, and I got a couple about this Aha Gazelle interview. Now this happened about 3 weeks ago now. I thought about making a video on it. I don't think I did. I might have mentioned it, but I didn't really talk about it that much. You guys wanted to know my opinion on it, and there were actually a lot of responses to this. So, and the biggest being a Rapzilla article. They do actually go pretty hard at him, to be honest. Just for some background, Aha Gazelle did an interview on 24/7 Hip Hop on his thoughts about Christian hip hop, Lecrae Reach Records, a lot of stuff to do with that. He swears in this. He also uses, I guess, sayings that people would consider swearing as well. So he says fake as hell, he says BS except in the full sense. So that obviously on the surface got a lot of people angry at him for swearing. And then he also has some comments about Christian hip hop having a lot of money in it, which other than maybe Reach Records, I don't think you can really say that about anyone else. I mean, the next biggest ones I got over money, RMG, or I guess if you count Christian versions of like bigger labels like Capital, maybe, but like RMG got over money, and then smaller ones, there's really not a lot of money. So obviously people got a little annoyed at him for that, kind of misrepresenting it. I mean, Reach Records are the only ones that get numbers that could possibly get you all the fake money that he was talking about. Now there's also comments where he said this is coming from somebody who wasn't really in it or uprooted in it. A lot of times people get offended by me when I say I really don't know what that is or claim to be a part of it, referring to Christian hip hop or gospel rap. And Rapzilla make a point here that between April of 2014 and March of 2015, Aha Gazelle actually paid them to promote 7 of his songs. So obviously Rapzilla claimed to be a Christian hip hop platform when you looked him up on Google. I'm not sure if it came up like that, but I'm pretty sure he would have been aware at the time that it was a Christian hip hop website, unless maybe it was his manager who did it. But at least from what we know, he was intentionally promoting on a Christian hip hop website. There was also the reason for Christian rap being around. I've kind of gone back and forth with my views on this, like whether Christian hip hop actually needs to be around. And I think Rapzilla made a good point where they said that it pretty much has to if Christians are listening to hip hop, because of what the Bible says about speech, about not boasting, you know, obviously not swearing, being graceful with your speech. So if you live your life like that, obviously if you're making hip hop music, it's gonna come out differently. So it almost just creates a category by itself. And there's some other things as well, but in regards to what it means to Christian hip-hop, I mean, there were other comments about Beam, or he used to go like, well, I believe his name is Ty Shane, he's a producer. Really, really good music, but it has swearing in it, but extremely talented. He said Christian hip-hop's dead. Got some other people who kind of go down the same view, or they disregard it, kind of maybe, I guess Caleb Mitchell, Adrian Stress, so they're not really in Christian hip-hop anymore, but they kind of disregard it. I'm not totally sure about Adrian Stresso, but I know like Caleb Mitchell, he's blocked Christian hip hop websites, including me, even though I haven't tweeted at him at all. Same thing with Aha Gazelle, I never tweeted at him, but he blocked me. So kind of having that view towards Christian hip hop, but it's also good to see a lot of these new Christian hip hop artists, I guess the ones coming up. I mean, they're not actually that young. A lot of them have like kids and stuff now, referring to like, you know, the indie tribes, I guess the younger RMG artists, I guess got over money now, even like Ty Brasel and younger ones like What Up RG, they all seem to be pretty friendly towards the label. I don't think any of, I guess, the guys coming up around that range, they don't really care if they get claimed to be Christian hip hop or not. I'm hoping, it seems to be with this, I guess, generation of Christian hip hop, everyone's kind of over this now, over this conversation. Hopefully we don't have to talk about it too much again. And yeah, I don't have much against Aha Gazelle. Just for some of you new guys, it wasn't because of that album review that he blocked me. He blocked me before I'd really done much. I did cover him in some news, maybe that's because I'm affiliated with Christian hip hop. He didn't want to be affiliated, so he just blocked me, so I can't see his stuff. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Gonna try and make some more videos because I'm just so busy now. Got quite a few commitments, whether it's with our church stuff or new job or moving or whatever. So hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys' support so much. You know, I'm inactive for like 2 weeks and you guys are still supporting me, so appreciate it heaps. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for updates, and I'll see you guys in my next video.